Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Now here's Mitchell. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Here's Plum. Pass to Hamby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Up top, Clark. She's guarded by Plum. Mitchell outside for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Plum. On the wing, Rickea Jackson. Bonner defending with the shot and the basket by Hamby. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Boston. To the paint. Here's Howard. Rebound by the Sparks.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Jackson. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson can get buckets from all 3 levels, and it's 6'2". Her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the 2nd overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Pass to Jackson. Hamby. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Boston. Clark, she's guarded by Plum, and there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here is Sims. On the wing, Rickea Jackson. Pass to Hamby. Sims. No good on the 3. Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Jackson pulls it in. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Plum. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Clark. Boston sets a screen. Indiana again missing.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Bonner outside. Mitchell. Clark outside. Boston sets a screen. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. The Sparks with the lead. Plum with it. Pass to Brink. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Now here's Clark. Back to Mitchell. Over Sims. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Kelsey Plum from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Mitchell's shot's good.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Pass to Jackson. Brink. She's guarded by Boston. Brink left side. That shot, no good. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark. And that ties it up.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Boston. Clark. Howard the screen. Clark can't get it to go.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Outside Plum. Shoots over Clark. Plum misses. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
And such nice work to hang around and put themselves in this position.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell's shot's good.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Here's Sims. Pass to Plum. And here's Hamby. Here's Brink. Over Boston. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
The Fever leading. Clark outside. Mitchell with it. She's covered by Sims. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. 13 points in this game. Just 4 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Outside Plum. Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Mitchell. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Tim?
Yeah, everybody seems a little confused. I know we are. I have no idea. why she would foul in that situation. I mean, what was she doing?
So it's Indiana now. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. And she's good on the 3-ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Plum. She's got 5. Stevens in the post, guarded by Howard. The shot by Stevens, no good. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Burrell, no good. And here is Mitchell. 16 points for her. Pass to Fagbenle. Clark. The 3. Russell pulls it in.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Kelsey Plum drives in. Count the basket. Here's Clark. She's got 7. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Pass to Burrell. Over Cunningham. Another one falls for the Sparks.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Fever ahead, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Now Colson. Pass to Hole. Now Boston. She's guarded by Stevens. Boston inside. Working on Stevens. The shot by Boston, no good. Out to the wing. Back to Clarendon. McDonald. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Boston. And here's Colson. Pass to Boston. No good on that shot. Azurá Stevens with some nice D. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. McDonald. Here's Clarendon. And that one's off. She misses her first shot of the game. Here's Colson, guarded by McDonald. Unloads. Colson misses. The Sparks trailing. Here's Burrell. Outside McDonald. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hole. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Stevens, she's guarded by Boston. Outside McDonald. From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
Well, if she's hitting from three, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
And Brian, one of the better all-around defenders in this league, Aari McDonald.
Well, back in college, she won Defensive Player of the Year twice in her conference. With quick feet and quick hands, she lives in the passing lanes and is always a threat to pick the ball and jet the other way.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Bonner outside. That three off the mark. So it's the Sparks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Burrell. Right side Clarendon. Inside. Launches a three. And there's the call on Stevens. That is her first foul of the game. The Fever making a switch here. The Fever with the lead. Bonner outside. Mitchell outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Mercedes Russell.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
And that one misses. And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
Now here's Bonner. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gets it to go from downtown.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Over to the wing, to the inside. Outside McDonald. Clarendon. Shoots over Bonner. Clarendon, that's good.
Nice feed by McDonald, a new school, score first guard. She does have great passing skills, though.
Mitchell outside. Boston outside. Bagbenle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bonner. Rebound by the Sparks. McDonald with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Stevens. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Boston's shot is good.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
Now McDonald. To the right side. Stevens. She's guarded by Boston. Outside McDonald. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this time it's McDonald getting set up, knocking down the J off of a crisp pass.
Pass to Bagbenle. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Good.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Here's McDonald. 6 points for her. And the Sparks call time here. And in 2023, the Sparks went 17-23. They missed the playoffs by just 1 win.
They were firmly in before they lost 5 of their last 7 games. So I think a stronger finish to the year is a point of emphasis for this staff.
Here's Clarendon. Stevens up top. That's good, and it's Layshia Clarendon with the assist.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
A nice shot by Bonner.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
And the basket by Plum.
You can see right there, Plum stays shot ready.
The Fever leading. Pass to Fagbenle. Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. Hamby grabs the miss.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low.
Outside Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Hamby right side. Russell. Tries again. And Hamby with the lay-in.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
And here's Clark. She has 7. Outside Cunningham. Fagbenle. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Hamby left side. Up and in for basket number 4, and that makes her 4 for 5.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Clark outside. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Sparks.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Plum with it, and guarded by Cunningham. And it's Sims missing. The Fever trailing. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Odyssey Sims grabs the board. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Burrell. Here's Hamby. She's covered by Cunningham. Hamby misses. Here's the Fever with the ball. And here's Clark. Bonner with it. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Pass to Burrell. Hamby. She's covered by Cunningham. Hamby right side. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. They grab their own miss.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
But you can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Plum. The 3. And the shot by Clark's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Sparks on top, leading by just 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
And it's the Fever ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Clark. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark. Now here's Plum. Jackson outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Mitchell outside. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Outside Sims. Pass to Jackson. Here's Plum. Hamby guarded by Howard. Hamby misses. And the 2-time 6th player of the year. You can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. And she converts the layup.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Clark outside. Pass to Howard. Trying her luck from deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Brink with the ball. Jackson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
If she gets even an inch of space, she will make an opponent look very beatable.
Now Clark. She's got 10. For 3. Hamby grabs the miss. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Plum. She's got 10. Outside Sims. 6 to shoot. Brink. Pass to Hamby. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
So it's the Sparks now. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hamby, guarded by Howard. Hamby down low. Howard's there. And the basket by Hamby.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Timeout called the Fever. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Back to Boston. Pass to Howard. Stevens grabs the board.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Misses from short range. Indiana trailing. Here's Clark. She's got 10. Mitchell outside for the lead. Drains the three-pointer.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
The first free throw is good. And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016. 2 Community Assist Awards. No misser in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
The Sparks trailing. On the wing, Rickea Jackson. Brink with the ball, working on Boston. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Clark. 10 points for her. Mitchell outside. Over Sims. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now the Sparks with it. Sims with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Here's Brink. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. The tray. The rebound by Sims. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 1. Jackson outside. Shoots over Bonner. Jackson gets the bucket. Indiana with the ball. Now Clark. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. That shot missing. On the wing, Harry McDonald. She's covered by Clark. Here's McDonald. No good from 11 feet.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
And here's McDonald. She's got 6. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Here's Clark. She's got 10. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside McDonald. Jackson. She's guarded by Boston. Here's Brink. And she can't bank that one in. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Clark. What What a terrific move that was.
With her phenomenal speed, those kind of wide open buckets can come in bunches for her.
Now here's McDonald. Jackson outside. Brink a screen. Jackson gets the bucket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Clark with it. She's got 12. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Buries it from three-point range.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Here's McDonald. 6 points for her. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
They're giving her a little too much space out there. That's her third three-pointer since halftime.
Clark outside. Mitchell left side. The kick out to Bonner. No good from outside.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And Clark pulls it down. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 1. Bangs home the trifecta.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Jackson, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered closely. Boston outside. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The Sparks grab the miss. Now Brink. Here's Jackson. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater! Oh!
That's a crucial three. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Fever ahead, leading by a point. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. 4th quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Here's Plum. To the wing, right side. Russell with the screen. 5 to shoot. So they take the lead. The Fever trailing. The hole. And here is Mitchell. Fires for 3. Clarendon grabs the miss. Outside Plum. And here's Hamby. She's covered by Cunningham. Burrell. And the baseline jumper, no good. Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. That one, no good. And it's the Sparks ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh, shoot it!
Lets the 3 fly. Sparks another three.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Mitchell outside. Bonner outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
And she answers right back with a three of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. And the basket by Plum.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Hamby up top over Cunningham. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound.
Another one falls for the Sparks.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Pass to Hole. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
And here's Plum. Pass to Burrell. Hamby. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Hole. Mitchell outside. Now here's Hole. Down low. Cunningham left side. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Sparks leading. Now Burrell. Pass to Russell. Over Cunningham. Here's Hamby. And the layup's good off the glass.
A fantastic quarter for her here in the fourth, and just been so efficient from the floor.
Joanna Bonner for three. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Pass to Burrell. Russell. Up top, Plum. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Bonner outside. Back Benley. Guarded by Russell. And here's Benley. Mitchell outside. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Good job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
You have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight.
Now here's Hamby. She's covered by Cunningham. And the basket is good.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting that.
Bonner outside. The three is up. The shot off that time.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Hamby. Plum. And that comes off the assist by Dearica Hamby.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
The steal. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Clarendon. Off target from outside. Bonner outside. Looking to end the run. Offensive board. From downtown. No good.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Hamby a screen. Here's Plum for the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82%. Mitchell with it. Now a timeout called by Indiana. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Clark outside. Back to Boston. Pass to Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Jackson right side. Shoots over Bonner. The bank shot, no good. And it's the Fever ball. Pass to Clark. Over Jackson. Clark can't hit. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Here's Stevens. Jackson. Bonner defending. Jackson, no good.
Totally unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
From 13, Clark can't hit. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Pass to Brink. Over Howard. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Now here's Clark. There's the three. Drills it from outside. And they're in good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they play smart here, this game's over.
Here's Plum. Right side Brink. Over Boston. Here's Stevens. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
And that's a wrap, everyone.